Thanks, Kevin. In tonight's Education Watch 10, Indiana Democrats are back at the State House, and they wasted no time focusing on education reform. The House currently has several bills on the table that will increase funding for private and charter schools. News 10's Matt Gregory has more on what these bills could mean for your students' education.
The Indiana House passed the first part of their education reform agenda yesterday. It would give vouchers to low and middle income parents to pay for their kids to go to private school instead of public school. Although it still has to pass the Senate, private school officials believe the bill presents an opportunity for Wabash Valley parents.
It does allow us to open our doors to people who may not have considered us before.
The other piece of legislation in the House is a bill to increase funding for charter schools. Charter schools like the Rural Community Academy in Sullivan, Indiana, are public schools which offer more freedom and creativity for teachers. But in exchange, these schools are held to a higher accountability during test time. If the bill passes, charter school officials think it would be another positive choice for parents.
The charter school bill means that we would get more funds and probably even more accountability.
The charter school bill could also fund newer charter schools to spring up, but with both pieces of legislation, the State House has one goal: reforming education.
I think Governor Daniels' agenda is to provide choice for parents.
Now, opponents of these bills say there is a huge downfall. These reforms would basically take funding from public schools to put into these private and charter schools. The Republican-backed bills are expected to pass the House and the Senate, which have Republican majorities. Back to you.
Thank you, Matt. You can find out more about these bills by going to our website, WTHI-TV.com.